Hey there, lost folks. We're back at the Disneyland Resort because of a few updates and also just to have a fun time here at the park. So first we're gonna go Disney California Adventure to check out the new ride construction for the Inside Out emotional roller coaster, or emotional whirlwind. That's what I'm gonna call it until it actually has a name. But emotional whirlwind sounds pretty good, right? We're also going to then head on over to Disneyland because there's a few new things just for today. So without further ado, here we go. And of course, no trip to Disney California Adventure really does start without a trip to Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakdown.
My friends, we're one step closer to your exciting encounter with the Guardians of the Galaxy. That'll leave a mark. You are now standing in my private office.
I know! Ow! That was not part of the plan! What? Of course I escaped! For those of you who have not been paying attention, the name's Rocket, one of the Guardians of the Galaxy. This plan won't work unless you help. I don't have clearance. My hands don't scan. Yours do. If you raise your hands, I get the clearance and the chaos begins. It's a foolproof plan. Oh. I'm gonna take this.
Wait for
So someone asked me, how do I film that ride? It is complete and 100% faith in the seatbelt. That's the only way, because I'm using both hands when filming, and that's the only way I can do it. It's 100% faith that the seatbelt will not unclasp on that ride. What we can already see is how much the wall has come forward, so much to the fact that the trolley is now going to be out of commission for reportedly a whole year. So Stark Industries is definitely taking over this space. Continuing with the vlog, we are now going to go through Pixar Pier because there's an update for what is the final part of the Pixar Pier, and then Pixar Pier will be complete. And it's the final attraction based around 2015's hit Pixar film, Inside Out. 3 weeks ago, Jessie's Critter Carousel opened. But unfortunately for Jessie, she's already old news. Because now everyone's turned their attention this way past Mr. Potato Head. Even past these benches, which by the way, look how cute the Aladdin is. These are really, really well done. But that's not what I'm here for. Oh no. Right here, in this little corner of the Incredicoaster, is the brand new attraction, Inside Out Emotional Whirlwind. At least that's what I'm calling it until they come up with an actual name other than Inside Out. But the Inside Out attraction, which isn't scheduled to open until late 2019 or early 2020, we finally are starting to see the first bit of the memory orbs. You can kind of see it already above the wall, but if I flip around the camera, you get a better view. Now, I don't expect us to be waiting for much longer, as we are already starting to see those memory orbs, because, as you can see from the concept art, the ride essentially is just a re-theming of Flick's Flyers. And so they have the bare bones already for this attraction. All they have to do is just reskin it and retheme this little area, which they've already started doing. So I would predict that this attraction will be probably open around the holiday season of November, December of this year. I don't know if it's the lighting, but the memory orbs kind of just look like bowling balls. Now, all this sound and talk of a Pixar makes me ready for an incredible adventure. 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Oh my god, oh my god!
Oh, thank goodness.
So that about wraps up in terms of updates here at Disney California Adventure, and we're now going to head on over to Disneyland because there's something really exciting, actually two things that are very exciting that we're going to go see, as today's the first day for both of these new additions to Disneyland. Thank you so much. And now we're here at the Disneyland Park, and first things first, the castle's still covered. But what's interesting is that the walls have made it so that almost like the curbs are going to be removed completely from the area around the castle. Like just around here. No more curbs. Instead, you are just walking up towards the castle instead of having to find specific spots to enter from. And you know what? This is great for differently abled individuals. It's Mr. E's right there. It's great for differently abled individuals, and it makes it more inclusive, and I am all for inclusion at my Disney parks. But curbs is not the reason why we're here. Let me show you the first reason why we're actually here. And here it is, reason number one for why we're here. The arches are gone, and a very different Adventureland sign is here for guests to see. It's a lot smaller, but it pops. I mean, it makes the space around here a lot bigger. And with the addition of Galaxy's Edge, we need a lot more space. So I'm all for this new sign. It's new, it's fresh, and it really expands this whole area now that there isn't the arch that's almost enclosing for guests as they enter Adventureland. Instead, this is the first sign of adventure. Now taking a break from the heat in Star Tours.
Star Tours is now offering convenient daily departures to the tranquil planet of Naboo. Experience Planet 4.
So this is going to be an exclusive Funko Pop of DJ Rex, exclusively at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, opening May 31st. It's pretty cool. Another big change since the last time we were here is they've completely removed the front of what's Alien's Pizza Planet. I mean, it definitely deserves some TLC. The overlay of having the little green man when it was Pixar Fest kind of became permanent, but it didn't really look permanent. So if they're now going to completely convert the space, I think it's good that it's actually getting some TLC. Now I'm being distracted by Captain Phasma. Thank you.
Yes.
And here it is, Magic Lamp. Pass holders also get this exclusive Aladdin bag. Here's one of Jasmine's dresses, worn by Naomi Scott. Here's the Prince Ali outfit, worn by Mina Masad. Fabulous. Here's the live-action adaptation from Disney Studios depicting Aladdin's home. Artist rendition of Jasmine's ascent down the Sultan's palace in Agrabah. New to this version of Aladdin, showing the port of Agrabah. More concept art, this time of Jasmine and Raja in Jasmine's bedroom. And finally, the Cave of Wonders itself. Concept art of what Aladdin looked like. The plaque says that Abu's in this photo, but oh, she's on Aladdin's shoulder. So I just got out of seeing the 15-minute sneak peek preview of Aladdin. I'm not going to say what it shows, but it shows a lot more of Aladdin and a lot more of Will Smith's Genie. I'm still not 100% on board with this film. That could just be because I grew up with the original. The original is very close to my heart. I think the casting's fantastic, just from the little clips and the interactions between Princess Jasmine and Aladdin and Prince Ali, and also Jafar with Aladdin, and of course Genie with Aladdin. It works really, really well, so I believe that these characters are these characters. I'm just not so sure about the changes that are made from the original, if they are effective being changes. At least that's my review, just quickly coming out. I mean, now after seeing at least the opening number of the movie, I'm still not 100% on board. I'm not completely writing off this movie like I initially was, but I'm not 100% on board. So now let's go right into Indiana Jones.
You have chosen life. This path leads to timeless youth.